What it is, guys, my name is Swifterrs, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys the knife-only challenge on the Black Ops 2 Zombies map Buried. The knife-only challenge, the melee-only challenge, however you guys want to call it. It's pretty self-explanatory, but for those of you who are kind of confused what this challenge entails, I'm not allowed to use any weapons. I can only use my knife, melee weapons. I'm going to be able to include grenades in this, so I am going to be able to use grenades. PhD flopper perk, I don't know about that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use the PhD flopper perk. It's kind of like grenades, but definitely more powerful. So I'm not too sure about that. But I am going to be able to use the Galv Knuckles. And I know some people may not be too thrilled about that because it's not technically the knife-only challenge. But I guess it's the melee-only challenge. So I'm going to be able to use my knife. I'm going to be able to use the Galv Knuckles, and that's primarily why I chose Buried as the map to do this challenge, was because I was able to get the Galv Knuckles on round 1 if I really wanted to, due to the fact that I can access the bank and all of that good stuff. So, let's see what we can do here. And as you guys can see, or as you guys may or may not be able to tell, I actually got a brand new camera for my face cam. It's a little bit different than my previous one. As you guys may recall, my previous face cam, the quality was super low. It may not have been the best, which is why I recently purchased a brand new face cam. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the face cam. Hopefully you guys are noticing a drastic difference in the quality, because I do plan on doing a lot more face cam videos here on my channel. A lot more challenges for zombies, whether that be on Black Ops 2 or even Black Ops 1. And of course, I'm going to be doing some challenges with Black Ops 3 zombies. So let me know down in the comment section below what challenges you guys would like to see here on my channel. If you guys want more first room only challenges, if you guys want more complex zombie challenges that take on multiple episodes, or multiple parts more so. I would love to do some more, so please let me know down in the comment section below what challenges you guys would like to see, and also let me know if you guys want me to do them with myself, or solo with some of my my friends in real life, or even some other Call of Duty zombie YouTubers. So that's pretty exciting, but let's get right into this challenge. I just finished drawing up some perks, or some whatever it is, some wall weapons on the wall with some chalk, just so I'm able to get some points, and then I'm gonna go ahead and access the bank in just a second, so I can go ahead and get some points, and then ultimately get the Galv Knuckles. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring Leroy over to Juggernog so I can open that and get that at a later round. But he's jumping up on here. Come on, Leroy, get down. I don't even think his name really is Leroy. I guess I think the Syndicate Project called him Leroy on his live stream, and I guess everyone started calling him Leroy. So Leroy is his name, breaking stuff is his game. So I think that's the last zombie right there, and we're gonna go ahead and open up as many things as we can with Leroy, just for the hell of it, just so I don't have to do it at a later round. That's kind of the only thing about Buried. It's kind of a tedious process to get things going in the beginning rounds. But like I said, knife only, melee only, along with some grenades challenge. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use any of the buildables, so that means no subsurface resonator, no no choppy thing, I forgot what it's called, but none of that the saw that just whacks the zombies in half. Not gonna be able to use that. As for PhD flopper perk, I don't know. I don't even know if I have it on my character. I do have it on my character. I don't know. Maybe I'll use it. Maybe I'll utilize it. I might as well. I don't know. It's kind of cheap. I already have the Galv Knuckles, or I'm already able to use the Galv Knuckles with this challenge. So I don't know if using the if using PhD flopper is all right. But here we go, round 1, opening up the witch's door right here. I really like playing Buried. Buried is probably one of my top favorite maps. Not my favorite map, but it's definitely a favorite map of mine. I really love playing it. Some people may say that it's just so easy, but at the same time, I think it's a lot of fun. People think it's boring just because it's so easy, But it's a lot of fun to me. I love playing it. Like I said, it's definitely up there in my fan favorite maps. Or fan favorite, in one of my favorite maps. So I apologize if this is getting a little bit boring for you guys. I'm trying to, you know, get things rolling here. The beginning rounds are always super tedious on all of the zombie maps, especially on maps where you have to complete certain tasks in the beginning, or even so complete tasks later on, and some people just want to get those things done at an earlier round. So let's go ahead and buy Galvan Knuckles right here. I'm going to go ahead and turn on electricity, turn on the power so I can go ahead and buy jugs, just because I want to play it safe. So let's go ahead and open up the door to the candy shop. We'll go ahead and hit the power. Where's the power? Here's the power. Turn that on. We'll go ahead and buy Juggernaut, and we'll also go ahead and buy some booze. Let's just go ahead and kill the zombie for the hell of it, actually. Why not? We'll get it rolling. We'll start having more zombies spawn in, just so we can get things moving. So we just bought Jug. Let's see if the booze is over here. No booze over there. Kill the zombie as it spawns in. Pop his head out, then he dies. I'm gonna head over to the saloon so I can go ahead and get the booze. Yeah, get the booze from the saloon, because Leroy looks thirsty. Alright, pick up the booze. Let's take him over to the fountain. I need to unlock the fountain, and I also need to open up the church. So the fountain and the church are my next priority. Just so I have everything unlocked right now, let's go ahead and open up the church, because it'll take him a little bit longer to walk back to the kind of cemetery area right over here. So it'll allow me to go ahead and get booze. So let's go ahead and get booze again from the saloon. Hopefully it just spawned in. Hopefully I don't need to buy it, but from the looks of it, I need to buy the booze. So we're starting the challenge off pretty good. We got Jug already. I don't really need any other perks. I don't need Sleight of Hand. I don't need, you know, Double Tap. I guess I can just go ahead and get, you know, Vulture. Vulture would be pretty helpful alongside Stamina, even though there's nowhere I really need to run. It's not like this map is very big. But you know what? I'm just going to go... Oh, I need Quick Revive. I completely forgot about Quick Revive. So let's go ahead and do that. If I could first off find the zombies. So, I guess Quick Revive, Stamina up, Vulture. We'll see what I can get over here, but we got everything open for the most part. I just need to buy the doors and buy everything else. And no need for me to, open up the doors right this very second, so I can just go ahead and get some kills right now. My dad's calling me right now. We're gonna go ahead and decline it or just let it ring, so I apologize if you guys can hear it vibrating right now. Let me go ahead and turn it off. But here we go. Oh yeah, and there's Mule Kick as well. So a bunch of perks in this map. A lot of the perks I'm not going to be able to use, so just going to go ahead and get it rolling right here. The rounds are picking up just a little bit. Killing all these guys. So I envision myself getting to at least round 13 with this, because having Knuckles, the Knuckles are a one hit up until round 13. So I'm going to be able to get to round 13, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then anything after that is going to take 2 Knuckles, and then of course I can use my grenades and stuff. Alright, what now? I might as well just go ahead and get Vulture. Maybe Vulture. I gotta get Juggernaut, or not Juggernaut, Quick Revive. That's what it is. That is what it is, Quick Revive. Okay, the rounds are picking up. So at the end of this round, that is when the zombies begin to start running. So at the end of round 4, we're gonna start getting some runners over here. Just completely fine. It's just going to allow me to get to higher levels at a quicker pace. So dead, dead, dead. Awesome. I don't care if I got the nuke. That's good. It allows me to get through the rounds quicker. Okay, so let's buy Voltrade. Just because I can use the smoke as kind of a distraction to allow me to survive for a little bit longer. So, let's go ahead and head over to the courtroom so I can actually go ahead and purchase Quick Revive by going up through the tunnels. Okay. We're gonna continue to go up through the kind of tunnels. I don't know what these are. Trenches? Tunnels? More so tunnels. Alright, so let's go ahead and cross this bridge, get to Quick Revive that is located right over here. And we're pretty set. The only other perk that I really needed is Stamina. That's kind of the only other perk that I could truly utilize. So let's go ahead and hop back down to the area so I can get more kills. Hopefully all the zombies begin to come to this area. Dead, you're dead, you're dead. I don't know when I'm gonna go to the witch's house. It's not like I need to besides gaining stamina up. So whenever I do decide to go, I might as well just, you know, I'm not gonna buy another perk because then I can't buy stamina up. So what I'm gonna do is go through the witch's house soon. Then the witch is gonna give me a free perk, but I'm not going to pick up that free perk until I buy stamina up. So I'm gonna end up having 5 perks at round 6 maybe. But I'm probably gonna get either double tap or I'm gonna get either double tap, sleight of hand, or mule kick from the free perk. So it's not like I'm gonna be able to use them. The only perks that I'm able to use are the ones that I currently have: Juggernog, Voltrade, Quick Revive, and then Stamina, because I need to buy that as well. So round 6, let's get into it right now. Bring on the zombies. This challenge is very easy so far because it's on Buried and because I have the Galvaknuckles. If I were to do this on a different map that I wasn't able to access the Galvaknuckles at such a low round, it would be much more difficult. So like I said, some people may not be completely happy or may not agree with this challenge because I'm using the Galvaknuckles. So technically this is the melee only challenge, like I said earlier, instead of the knife only challenge. But a knife only sounds better than melee only in my opinion, or melee, however you want to call it. I say melee, some people say melee, but I'm kind of rambling on and on here. I have yet to shoot 1 bullet out of my gun, even on accident, so that's good. Nothing I can do for them, nothing I need from the max ammo besides the grenades, which obviously I haven't used recently, so it's not like it's helpful for me right now. Where is that zombie? Is it over here? Yep, I hear him. He's loud. I remember when this map first came out. I remember when Buried first came out, July 2nd, 2013. Man, how time flies. I remember staying up all night. I probably stayed up for 36 hours straight, playing this map, making videos, and everything, you know, pertaining to that. I've been staying up. You know, it was so much fun. I was so tired. I was so tired. I probably slept for 21 hours after staying up all night or staying up for, you know, a day and a half and playing this map and making videos. Time flies, and now we have Black Ops 3 just around the corner. It's very exciting. It's a very exciting time for the Call of Duty and the Call of Duty Zombies community. I cannot wait. So scratch that. Obviously, I didn't go into the witch's house right now. Honestly, there's no need for me to do so. There's absolutely no need for me to do so because I don't need anything from that crazy money-stealing sloot, because that's all she is, a money-stealing sloot. So what I'll probably do is get some more points, put all of the points in the bank, leave 2,000 points in my inventory, head over to the house, get stamina up, get that extra perk, and then we're good to go. So all of the zombies appear to be running right now. I hear him. He's a stinky zombie. He got green stank coming from behind him. I'm gonna go ahead and open this just to make it make the bank more easily accessible, and we're gonna go ahead and deposit 9,000 points. I'm just gonna go ahead and deposit all of my points that I currently have because I'm gonna make it back this round easily. The Galvknuckles are such an awesome addition to zombies. I love these things. They were kind of hidden on transit, so that very first map when we got Galvknuckles, they were definitely hidden, and then people obviously found it out a little bit later. And then they were in Die Rise. They were not in Mob of the Dead, but we had the Tomahawk, which was so cool. And then we didn't have it. We obviously had it in Buried, and then we didn't have it in Origins, but we had the Staff and we had the Thunder Fist. But hopefully they Treyarch, they being Treyarch, incorporate something like the Galvknuckles in Black Ops 3. What I'm really hoping for, I am really hoping that we get the ability to use different melee weapons in the game. So Takio is able to use his samurai sword, which I think would be so cool. And then maybe the Boxer in Shadows of Evil is able to use, you know, his brass knuckles. And then every other character has something specific to them, which I think would be cool. But I guess only time will tell. Hopefully we're able to buy like axes or machetes or some other cool things within the map. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I know that Treyarch will definitely come through with Black Ops 3 Zombies. I'm super excited for it. And that's partially why I'm doing these challenges now before Black Ops 3, is to kind of expand my fan base, I guess you could say, and you know, reach out to new members within the Call of Duty community, reach out to members in the Zombies community, and things like that. I don't necessarily consider myself a Zombies YouTuber, but I consider myself an all-around Call of Duty YouTuber that covers, you know, multiplayer and Zombies. I would like to cover more Zombies than multiplayer when Black Ops 3 does come out. So I'm predominantly going to be posting Zombies content, but of course I will be posting multiplayer content on my channel, and that's kind of already started because I've been posting so much multiplayer information on my channel. I've also been posting so many Zombies videos on my channel, you know, theories, concrete information, speculation, and all things like that. So I'm excited for Black Ops 3. I'm going to be posting as many videos as I can on that. I'm going to be streaming a lot. I'm going to be doing zombie challenges a lot. And you guys can just expect me to be one of those top-notch YouTubers. I envision myself being one of the top sources for Black Ops 3 content. And some people may shake their heads and be like, Swifterrs, you will never be that. Just quit now. But you know what I say? The haters hate us because they ain't us. And they're peanut butter and jealous. That's what I have to say. So we got the next chalk. We're going to go ahead and draw it on the church wall just because I want the points. And then instead of jumping off here, I'm going to go ahead and dolphin dive so I don't lose the perk. There we go. Oops, I got some kills with my dolphin dive. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I would have ultimately killed those zombies with my Galvknuckles anyway. I wasn't trying to get kills with the PhD perma perk because that would be cheap. So I think I'm not going to use the PhD perma perk at all. Which is fine because the knife only and the explosives, the explosives being the grenades, are fine enough for right now. So we're on round 10. I'm definitely going to be heading into the witch's house soon. Let's just go ahead and knife all these guys for now. I got a max ammo. Not going to risk my life for that. It's not like I need it. I'll just go ahead and pop some grenades anyways for the hell of it. Maybe I'll go back and get that ammo. You know what, I'll just go ahead and get the ammo because the max ammo is helpful, I guess, for grenades in that sense. Oh, Leroy left. I locked Leroy in, or Leroy got locked in his cage because he got hit by the grenades. He's sad. Okay, now what we're gonna do is head up to the bank. We're gonna deposit all of this money except for 2,000, and then we're gonna head into the witch's house. So those money-stealing sluts, I am coming your way.